All right, everyone, we got a pretty awesome package in from RideTech. They have been listening to a lot of the demand that we have on the Challenger Chargers, and they are providing a solution to this market. Coilover setup, anything from 05 and newer, could be Scat Packs, could be Hellcats, could be anything you want, but it is a fully adjustable from 1 to 3 inches, and we also have 24 ways of rebound adjustment. This is going to be something we all need. So let's take a look. Bam! So this looks like it's going to be a front shock. We've got front and rears, beautifully done. This is all aluminum mounts, everything. I mean, really nice. But here's what's cool is this is using a Fox shock. So this is the rebound adjustments up top, height adjustments, and we are actually going to put this on the car that is going to Roadkill Nights, because what better way to show the true functionality of the brand new RideTech Coilovers for all of the LX platforms than to do it in Bailey fashion and make it run through its paces. So we're gonna drag race it, we're gonna street drive it, and who knows, we may take it to a road course and we may autocross this thing. So now we see the product. And we're gonna go ahead and get these installed on Hurricane Maggie so that way this thing can perform at Roadkill Nights. So, Garrett, take it away.
Thanks, bro. All right, so we're getting our front coilovers on. That should help quite a bit with our ride height and overall traction, so we'll see. Got our RideTech coilovers paired with AAD's drag pack. I think this is gonna be a force to be reckoned with as far as hooking up out there at Woodward, so we'll see what she'll do.
Don't forget your safety first there, buddy.
Appreciate you. All right, so you got your main bolt down there at the bottom. Go ahead and pull that battery out. Don't touch this one. You can pop these 3 loose here. I guess we're gonna have to bust this loose. See if we can break this wrench. I have faith and confidence. Get the screw? I got one set in my hand. And you're gonna use your supplied hardware. It comes with 1 bolt, 2 washers, and 1 nut per hole here. A washer on the bolt side, washer on the nut side, and then a couple of bushings down below, and we'll get to those in just a minute. So those aren't tight, those are just on there just enough to maneuver what we need. Cool, so we're gonna need to maneuver this back up. There you go, now go ahead and put your jack down there. Bring her on up. All right, so as you can see down here, single bolt, we got these spacers in between it right here. You got a spacer on each side, one on this side, and one on this side here. You're gonna wanna do that only if you have the skinny front arms. This is not applicable to every application, but it just so happens to be applicable to mine, so we're gonna go ahead and get this tightened down and see how she sits. Put some ass into it. Fair warning, we're not going to be driving on these, so I'm not torquing them down hard. They're probably going to come off a few more times before we ever even start this car. All right, let's put her down.
All right, so while Garrett's getting the fronts sorted out, let's take a look at what the rears look like. Ooh, nice. Beautifully equipped, billet aluminum, ride height adjustable, dampening adjustable, because we want our rebound section to be able to be adjustable for drag racing, right? So this is going to be an amazing coilover setup that's going to be really directed for guys that are going to be street driving, maybe the occasional weekend warrior at the drag strip with autocrossing, things like this. It's going to have a great street comfort feel to it, but it's also going to be there to perform because RideTech uses the Fox shock setup, and they're also known for making the best suspension pieces in the market. We're gonna get these on Hurricane Maggie. We'll start prepping this thing, getting ready to start test tune and dial in the suspension. And as you can tell, Garrett knocked them out pretty easy to install. So that's gonna cut this part short. Now, we're gonna be installing the rears.
Thanks, Chris. So we got our bolt lined up in here, bearing spacers, go ahead and slide the nut on, keep it loose so we got room to maneuver for the time being. Curious how well this is gonna line up. Matter of fact, the more I go up, the better it gets. We got these all secured into place there. Now we just need to get this bottom bolt tightened up, and we'll drop her and see what kind of adjustments we need to make. I went ahead and loosened that guy right there. Now we're gonna back it off in order to get the tire to sit just a little bit lower. I think we want about 1 inch more out of it. Now we're gonna tighten this guy back up, lower it down, see how she sits.
Put it down.
And there we have it. We've got RideTech Coilovers installed in all 4 corners of Hurricane Maggie here. We'll update you guys in the next few weeks or so after we go out and make a test hit and try to get these coilovers dialed in. We've got a lot to do, coilovers being one of them, because if you can't hook up, then you can't do anything. But once we get those dialed in, we'll give you guys an update video, and we'll let you guys know what we truly think of the real-world application of these RideTech coilovers. And a big shout out to my friend Chris over at Bailey's Hyperformance for hooking me up with these RideTech coilovers, because those Bilstein shocks, they were definitely not it. They were sitting about yay high from tire to body, and we just can't have that. It looked goofy. So now we're sitting with a comfortable about 1.5 inches of clearance, and we've got our adjustable rebound and all of that goodness. So we're gonna go get them dialed in, see what we can do. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click all the buttons. You already know what to do. And thanks again for stopping by. Peace.